All right, here we go. CJ Stroud. He's here. Solid. Olave. Solid. And yeah, we're gonna be rushing the passer for sure. We got Kelvin Banks and Abdul Carter back, so that's nice. We had a nice little bye week, so where they can get another week taken off of that injury, and they finally recovered. So not too bad. We're back at it. So yeah, definitely gonna try and get pressure here. I put pass lead elite and threat detector on Penix. Let's see how I do with that. And I removed acrobat and put short route KO on Coop. For some reason, I can't get his X factor on my coach adjustments for some reason. Because when I traded Quinnen, he was activated as my X factor. So now I guess I kind of glitched it or something to where I can't have my 3 X factor players active or something. So I don't know what. I'll probably have to mess with the roster or something or refresh or something. I don't know. But yeah, there's that. I don't know, dude. I've always loved this gold jersey. This gold jersey's sick. With the gold helmet. Go red. Red. And yeah, we'll just leave the cleats white. Alright, here we go. Let's see what these 1-8 Saints got for me. Probably put Pavia in at halftime too.
It's week 10 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see Adonai Mitchell. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the
Mr. Anderson.
Saints, and it's all up next on EA Sports. Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports.
Still no dev game yet.
So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here.
Had one with James Pierce about 3-4 weeks ago. That was about it. Oh, I guess they do got Rattler starting. That's crazy.
And you know the old saying, Mike, in the NFL, it is truer than ever. If you have a quarterback, you have a chance. And here we have two teams that feel like they have that quarterback position of the future settled. There's going to be some growing pains. There's going to be some moments where that youth rears its head. But over the long term, both these organizations feel like they have an answer at the most critical position in all of sports.
Very important pitcher, returnable from the floor. And he'll be brought down.
Tackle squirrel. I got rid of Lewis Seen and Garendo, and I traded for Nick Singleton. I got Nick Singleton as a rookie here this year. And I traded Lewis Seen for Shiloh Sanders.
He made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong.
Good sack, Abdul. Welcome back, baby. We can press at the line. It's just Olave we got to worry about since he's got like a nice little release on him.
They took the fight right to him, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Look at the throw, Rattler. That's caught.
And they got Derrick Henry too.
First down sack. I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
That's mine. Let's go, Ross Syke. Good pig, baby.
So anytime a team suffers
Rosyke.
an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University.
So we'll be seeing Singleton in some of these formations.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they
How to give me a rookie power back.
the other 10 players,
Oh, there he is.
they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to
good tackle.
everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That's out to the flat.
Good tackle.
And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
That one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's get up the middle here. Give me a good double here.
Over the middle they go.
Yeah, good run, Singleton.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh my God, it was there.
And that is
Good
incomplete.
rush.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent a sack.
Oh, the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
Gotta hang on to that ball.
One of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
Come on, Mari.
From the gun, it's Penix. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's a 1st carry for their running back, and he'll work his way for about
Let's get
4
there again.
yards.
Come on.
And that's good enough for a 1st down. They'll try to run this one in. Try and push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Let's go, Singleton.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. A handoff.
Welcome to the team, baby.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Cats.
Brees is injured.
Football, young man. As a keeper, his 1st NFL touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
Yeah, I traded Garindo for Singleton because I think Singleton was like 3rd on their depth chart. And I was like, I'll take him. It's like a 73 though, but he got like 89 shrug, 86 or 7 stiff arm, like 95 excel, 89 speed. He's real nice. So I was like, I'll take it. I'll run downhill with him.
After the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And
There's Shiloh,
He'll get this up just
special teams demon.
off the 30. The Saints offense ready now.
I only gave him like 79 hit power. I was like, it could be a little higher than that.
Drive, it led out to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Brackler now back to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
Good tackle.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw.
Screen!
Now a screen set up for him. And a up and down just
Good
short
tackle,
of
Barnes.
40.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Ooh, you got to get back there.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Wide open. And he dropped it. Thank you. Thank you, Juwan.
That's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Read it. Tackle, Barron.
Brought down, that pass is
Bro.
up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Come on, James.
Training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Third and 6. Here's Rattler.
Good D, boys.
Just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play man-to-man. That's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here is...
Oh, my God. He jumped that.
Picked off by Brian Cook.
Wow. Good D.
See that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an
Good pick.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7.
Good blocks.
Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Caps offense and their running back set to go once more. And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns.
See what kind of pressure y'all got.
10. It's Penix. Now a deep ball looking for
Oh, that was Kool-Aid.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to think and dump because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets. He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
on 3rd down. Penix.
What do you mean it's not there?
Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. The Caps ready to send this one away. And a fair catch is
Supposed to
taken.
have precise, accurate bullet passes.
Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Rattler.
Good rush.
He's gonna be
There you go, Walker.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
first carry for one of the league's
Good hit, Eamon Worry.
Derrick Henry. Third and long.
Come on, boys.
Now Rattler gonna throw. He's gonna look for the home run ball.
Wow.
Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Luke the Burden. He's a dangerous man.
You put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Throwing now is Rattler.
Good rush.
Get away, and he's gonna go down.
To play in the NFL,
It's my other rookie right there that I traded for.
because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Good D.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Throwing now on third and long. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
E-man Worry. Come on, baby.
Touchdown, what a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the
Just
key to a
verticals,
play like
that's
this
tough.
is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field.
Got ourselves a little trap game going on.
As the kicks away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Caps offense ready to take over possession of the football. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. shotgun. It's Penix. That one taken in by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Let's get cooking.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Penix.
Let's get cooking.
He'll air it out down the middle.
Woo!
Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over it. And it'll be 2nd down.
What you got for me, Paulson?
To throw is Penix.
Oh my God. I think I had Squirrel right down the middle.
What to do following the sack? It is 3rd and long. They'll throw. It's Penix. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Oh my God.
That is knocked away downfield. Incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop. Sets up 4th down. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard
All right, let's
line.
go, D.
The Saints offense ready to get back to work. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with 1st down. Try into the hands of Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Pulled in by Henry. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Saints are rolling.
Moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. To the air now on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Looking to throw. Rattler.
Bro, oh my God.
Taken down.
What do you mean PI? They're running right into me.
On the field. Will it negate the sack? They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And they'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw yet again.
Good sack. Pick that up. Let's go. Good fumble, Dion. Welcome back, Abdul.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete.
Switch hands.
Out of bounds
Oh my God.
on the side of midfield. So they come to the line for
I've been running the ball so much, I forgot how to pass.
from the gun. It's Penix.
Good catch, boy.
The catch is made, and they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
All right, Squirrel, let's get in the end zone here.
Penix gonna throw again.
There we go, baby. Way to get in the end zone.
Touchdown catch. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
Really?
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback.
I love running that
and the
cover one
receiver, but
and like cover 4.
people don't give enough
So I got to
credit
catch him on that.
In order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line.
Let's have a better. Oh, what the fuck?
Comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those
Come on, boys. Let's stay healthy now.
be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's get
Way to capitalize on the turnover, fellas.
The return starts from the 5.
Ugh!
They'll be brought
You
down
fucking hit, psych.
5. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense going to take over just before the half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They do try to
Good
run
tackle, Dion.
as they start on the ground. Now a
See if we can make something shake here.
by the defense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. They'll keep it on the ground.
Way to get up in there.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Probably just gonna run one more time.
One more time. They'll keep it on the ground.
Hey, way to get up in there. I got 2 Oregon linebackers,
So we're at halftime with just a
Flo and
separate
Boucher.
these two teams at the break.
Boucher,
We'll head
I
over
think.
to Orlando.
Boucher.
Standing by there.
I don't know how to say his name.
No rest for the weary.
I got some linebackers with some names I don't know how to say.
Quarter number 3 set to begin.
Let me get ball back. We needed that tutty before half.
All that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening as the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Let's go, Mike.
The Caps offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. This one has been
Oh, let's get it.
so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
Hey, what the fuck? Come on, Surratt.
A big one there to start the second
Oh
half.
my God.
38 yards.
Wow, this is textbook
Holy
ground
shit.
Everything from the way he attacked their leverage with
Hey, what the
speed,
fuck?
space. That's the
Oh my
indication
God.
to release the ball. Ball's on target.
All right.
Great run, great route, big pickup.
Have him run post.
And a lefty Penix on 1st down.
Ah.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll
That cover 4, man. I'm telling you. It's like cover 4 or cover 1 press.
back to throw. Here's Penix. And it's complete to the side.
Good catch, Fanning.
Getting both feet down inbounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Let's get inside zone here.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down.
Way to get open, baby.
Toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown Caps.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National
Good release,
Football League
Golden.
is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the
I
end
told you,
zone,
cover one. Cover one or cover four, man.
accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The extra point by Aubrey is good.
Good
And
drive.
the Caps move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Come on, let's shut him out this
So
half.
now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7.
Woo!
Bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense and Spencer Rattler set to take over once more. And he has had all sorts
He's having
of
a good
trouble in this
game.
one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball.
He's 50-50 right now.
Turning it over in the
Couple
air,
turnovers, couple
turning it
tutties.
over as a fumbler. He just cannot win football games in this league.
Absolutely, I agree with you. Cannot win with turnovers like that. Trust me, I know this.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out
Oh, I
on
missed
the
it.
ground with
Oh my God. Good tackle.
He'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations.
Good sack, Walker.
Yet again, he has been under fire all game long.
Let's go, baby.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt
get in
the
there.
timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Here's Rattler.
Good D, Baron. Way to get there.
Target to Olave.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline.
Let's go.
Receiver are able to connect.
Good D, boys. We got to force them short. I've been playing short the entire game, and they've been getting over top.
With the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that
Let's
thing
go right.
away for 6.
This will be returnable from
Yeesh.
15. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Let's get it, Big Mike.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The motion man here is Mitchell. On 1st and 10, it's Pettis. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Pettis. Quick throw, taken in.
Gotta get down.
That's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. From the gun, here is Pettis. Now a deep ball.
Good catch, Adonai.
He's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Let's go, baby.
Score points at a high level in the NFL.
Good ball, Mike.
To generate explosive
Cover
plays.
4.
After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw. And a good job. following
Campbell,
the
you got to stay healthy, bro.
It'll be 2nd
It's
down.
the 2nd time you've gotten injured already. Good blitz.
And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Good
They
blitz.
go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after after this.
Very odd game.
We'll go again from the 3. It is second and
Let's
goal.
get in there, Singleton.
It's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Wow.
By a big swing there, the offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
Ain't even see no hit sticky. Oh wait, there it is, Anderson.
Defending your own side of the
God
field,
damn
and
it.
next thing you know, you
Two
scoop.
fumbles by
For a minute, it looked
both
like
my
it was
rookie
gonna
running
be a
backs.
score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll get him out
Good
for
tackle.
you as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's the toss, right side to Henry.
What the fuck?
Rumbles to the first down and more. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Rattler. Left side to the hand.
Good hit, Jade.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Good ball.
Coming across the field, he's got it. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just
Way to get there, Abdul.
over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throwing now is Rattler. Now a short one.
Good D, Price Sock.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Good D, Dion.
Just has no answers right
Way to
now.
get there, big boy.
Another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit
Man, what a game. Is that Zach Wilson?
I can tell you firsthand, when you find yourself trailing,
And they come to play with this division game.
field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
All right, can we hold on to the damn ball?
Back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Their lead is just a point. They begin it on this.
Oh my God, that spin move was about to take me to the house.
Opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's cut up here.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on.
Here you go, Singleton.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. middle.
Blocks. Way to hold on to it.
This down inside the 45. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
Good run, baby.
Down inside the 35. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Stretch it, boys.
They'll turn and hand this one off.
Good block.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3.
Come on, Singleton. Hold on to the ball for me.
They'll stick with him again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle.
Better hold on to it, baby.
It's going to be taken down.
Give me another one.
A touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw.
Good tutty, Gatson.
They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Caps are going to open up the lead to 8.
And my goal was to keep them under 20, or at 20.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3.
Holding?
A penalty marker is down as he gets up close to the 35, but this one might be coming back a bit.
K-Tron. All right. Let's get out of here, boys.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Rattler now back to throw. Take it in the right side. Tight end Johnson.
I'll give him a timeout.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an arc to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut, where you set your angle, and then once that ball's
Good
out,
D.
go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the 1st down. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough.
Good D.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the
Good
day,
D. Make him throw it away.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate.
Going up top.
Good pick, Price Sock. I almost like fell asleep on defense because I was looking at the left side. I was like, oh shit, I was like, he's almost got me beat.
There's these late round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the
Good
draft.
push,
I'll tell you
Jalen.
what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Gotta love that 6'3".
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, Singleton.
Drive will start on the ground. And
Hold on to it.
And that'll put a wrap
Well,
on this one. Time has
a
expired
lot
in the fourth quarter.
unexpected fumbles, you know. I wasn't expecting Mari and Singleton to each fumble.
Their winning ways
Didn't help that
continue
I threw an
and can't
interception.
be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll just about do it for
There's
Greg Olson
Foskey.
and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to
Dion was getting there too. Both
easports.com.
Walkers.
So long,
Carter
everybody.
had his fair share too. Pick, Price Hawk. Good pick. That's beautiful. Abdul got dominated. My boys right here. They're trying though. Looking at him like, boy, you crazy. Dude, where do they have that? Oh my, is this it? Dude, this catch was crazy. Oh my God. What a catch, Surratt. Craziest catch I've seen yet. There you go, Dion. That's what I'm talking about. Dion was definitely a factor in this game for sure. Whew. Oh, that bull rush is crazy. Both Walkers. Saving us the game. very off game for us. Very off. Guess we didn't do good enough in the bye week. You're like, oh, we got a 1-8 team we're going against. No biggie. Here you go, Abdul. Let's go. +1 hit power, +2 power move. Beautiful. Now I get what is it? Oh, edge to elite is okay. That's oh, here we go. Interior threat. Boom. More dominant pass rush moves from the interior. That's what we need right there. Let me give him El Toro. Why not? We got DJ. Power. Nice. I like that. He's got to stay healthy, bro. Like he's fine. He's got 94 injury, but he's always getting like, little minor, tweaks and stuff in the games. Okay, Foreman, here we go. Finesse and power move. All right. Here we go. Foreman's coming together nice. Definitely good to have him as a backup rusher for sure. But yeah, next week we got the Browns, so hopefully we can have a little better game. But yeah, we'll get it together. Until next time, you hear me?